hosting a get-together or you want to make some delicious classics, we're here for it. Chef Lindita of Lindita Salsas is back with ideas on easy-to-make 4th of July bites. Lindita, it's so good to see you again in the Coco Kitchen.
I know, I love it here.
Well, it's 4th of July weekend. What are your options? Easy to make things that people may want to try at home.
Yeah, you know, you go to a barbecue, you have somebody over, right? Hot dogs and brats and all that. But when you come to my house, you're going to have something a little different.
It's going to be a feast.
Yes, it is. And you know, I'm doing a roasted chicken with watermelon.
Okay, I got the message yesterday with the watermelon.
Right.
Tell me about this recipe and why it's good.
It's so unique because in the meat, you know, you can use it. I'm going to be sending you the recipe, but with the meat, you can do a rotisserie or you can just cook your breast chicken, you know, just cook it up. Grill it, you can do that, and then you add lime and Lindita seasoning. You know, you put a little seasoning in there.
Okay.
And then it's about a tablespoon, but no, you cook it up and it's ready to go. It's got poblano peppers.
That mix does look really good.
And it's so tasty.
What is the watermelon? What kind of flavor is that going to give it?
Well, the watermelon, you get that little sweet, kind of sweet heat to it, and it's really refreshing. It's summertime, and you want something refreshing. And so the combination of the two are just
phenomenal. Okay, we're going to try that a little bit later. I have to be honest, I have not tried watermelon in a taco, but I'm willing to do it. What are we making, Lindita?
Well, that's what you're going to be putting together. But, you know, I also did, you know, the roasted corn. And the roasted corn, we have lime. You have to have lime and real butter. And el queso.
El queso cotija.
Cotija.
Cotija cheese.
And then we can sprinkle that over the top as well if your guests
over the
want
tacos,
it. And then your avocado, you add that, or your jalapenos, you know, you gotta have them.
I bet that cotija cheese over the watermelon would be pretty tasty, actually.
Really, really tasty, and you're gonna tell. So then I did, you know, your favorites. Your favorite is the guacamole and Lindita salsa, and the sour cream that you just add the mix right to it. Or you can add tomatoes to it if you want.
You do have the best guacamole. You did all this using your seasonings and your mixes, right?
Linditas. And that's what I want to educate people. It's not, Lindita's seasonings are fabulous. They go on everything. You know, you can put this on everything. And so I do a lot on my show, my cooking show, where I can show you, you know, how you add it to your meats. You can do tacos. You can do, Shelby, a lot, right?
Her daughter-in-law's in the studio. This is so good. I let you take over the show because I couldn't talk for a minute. That is delicious, Lindita. Okay, so you're going to make me make a taco here?
Yes.
All right. So if I had a tortilla, first you would put the chicken.
Yeah, and it's got the red onion as well. So you cook that up, and then you have the red onion in the watermelon.
And then now the watermelon. Oh, and then you put up, you've got some red onion in here too.
Yes, and cilantro.
And cilantro. Oh, wow. I've never tried this mix.
Taste of it, just to kind
You know I'm going to put a lot of cheese in there. I love a lot of cheese.
Queso.
Okay.
Queso fresco, a little lime, squeeze a little on there.
Squeeze a little bit of lime. Okay, here we go.
We got plenty.
Plenty of lime.
Yeah.
Come on, lime. There it is. Okay.
You got this.
Oh, well, you want me to bite it or what?
You know you want to.
Yes, I do. Oh, look, a big piece of watermelon.
Okay. It's all good. Right? Orale. This is what I'm talking about. You know, because people here, you don't see that, you know, the combo is just so unique and it's so tasty. And, you know, like I said, I use my seasonings. I top it off with everything. So you can do this at home as well.
Oh my God, I can't talk again. Tell us about your salsas and what makes them so authentic.
Well, you know, the fact that they are all natural, there are no preservatives, no sodium. It's vegans, all vegans love it because it's all, and you can add your own salt, you know.
To your liking, whatever.
Yeah, because like my mother, she was diabetic and, you know, she couldn't have salt in her diet. And so this is perfect for those that can't, and you can just add your own or add a little lime or lemon to it.
Yeah. It's so good, right?
I know.
Pick it up a notch and give it some spice. And the best thing, if you guys want to make it at home, you want to add it to your meat for some tacos, to steaks, really, if you want to make the salsa, you just have to add the tomatoes. Everything else is already in the mix.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
So good. And we're putting some on the taco. Okay. Where can we get the mixers, the seasonings? And I know you've got a special deal this morning.
Well, I do have a special deal, and I'll start with that. So if you buy two, mild or hot or both, you get one free. So it's free shipping as well. And we're offering that for one whole week.
All right.
So you can get on and, we'll
buy
honor that.
two,
Yeah.
you get one free. I had some at my house this last time my mom came to visit. She used one of those and it was delicious.
Yay.
And we couldn't stop eating that night when she made dinner with it.
Right.
Okay, tell me about the margaritas we see. You have a special name for these too.
Margaritas.
The Dita-ritas,
Yes,
okay.
I have that recipe also on my, website.
And your website is?
Linditasalsa.com. Yeah.
All right, if you want to make any of this,
Right.
log on to that website right after you shop for some of these mixes and seasonings.
And
All right.
it's also at the local. Let me just say, the local store. We got it next. Just go to my website. The best deal you're going to get.
That's
on
right.
Amazon as
Okay,
well.
cheers to you, Lindita.
Cheers to you.
Thank you so much for always coming on the show and being so much fun all the time. Happy 4th of July to you.
Happy 4th to you.
And to your daughter-in-law. She's so adorable.
I know,
She's
I
in the
love her.
studio this morning. Okay, everybody, cheers to 4th of July and spice up your 4th of July favorites with Lindita salsa mixes and seasonings. They're super easy to use and easy to shop for. Head to that website, linditasalsa.com, and remember that deal. Buy a 2-pack and get one free, plus you get free shipping.